Erected in two stages in the 1920s, the heyday of the Southern Resort Hotel, the structure faded in the Depression of the 30s under its first two owners. And in 1938, after bankruptcy proceedings made possible with Roosevelt legislation, the late James Love Jr. of Jackson moved in.
He secured a controlling interest in the Buena Vista, told my grandfather in Jackson that he was going to come down for 3 weeks to straighten things out.
But the hotel got into his blood, and 3 weeks stretched to a lifetime until just before his death in 1971. Everything in life is a question of timing, and Love had that. For World War II was just around the corner, and Keesler Field Forces could have their wives and families at the Buena Vista.
The place was packed and jammed, and they had people wall to wall in the Marine room buying those 35-cent highballs.
Matt Lyons recalls Jimmy Love's generosity in building a permanent staff, no fly-by-nights. There were silver dollars under the Christmas tree, with Santa Claus here and young Jimmy Love in the short little trousers. For growing up among the staff then must have been like growing up in a family?
A big family.
Tell us about that.
And some were very close. Others were more like good friends and pals around the neighborhood, and still others were probably more like godparents.
There were the great Sugar Bowl teams, which stayed at the Buena Vista, and the WLOX radio broadcast through CBS, as they used to say, from high atop the scenic Buena Vista overlooking the sparkling Gulf of Mexico. The hurricane of '47 and Camille twice destroyed buildings on the Gulf side.
Jimmy, today, 1986, you drive along Highway 90 past the Buena Vista. You look, you see, and you remember. What do you think of?
I think, what a shame. Because these types of things can't be constructed and staffed and turned on like a light switch.